Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinars. We are really happy to have you all with us and we will speak about contact center as a service, also known as CCaaS. During the presentation, please do not hesitate to post your question in the Q&A. We will answer on them during the webinar. My name, to present myself, is Elie Nougem. I'm working for Orange Business. I'm product manager solution for UCC and also team lead for pre-sales team. And one of our role is to help many companies to modernize their contact center through cloud-based solution.
Thank you. My name is Robin Gielaert. I work as an account executive customer experience at Cisco. And I'm specialized in advising organizations about the contact center, customer experience, the strategy, the vision, and the implementation.
Thank you. So it's a pleasure to have you today here, Robin, and to co-animate this session with you. But we will go through the agenda. And first of all, we will start with the definition of contact center. Then we will go on the customer expectation and contact center as a service benefits. We will speak about human agent experience in the contact center, customer experience, of course, AI, hot topic of today, omni-channel experience. The new standard in the contact center is the omni-channel approach. And then we will conclude with the key takeaways for you. So, definition of contact center as a service. A contact center as a service is a cloud-based solution that provides companies the tools and infrastructure they need to manage end customer interaction across multiple channels, such, for example, voice, phone calls, email, chat, text, and social media. Instead of having an on-prem system, the customer have a cloud-based solution. This model offers flexibility, scalability, and cost efficiency. Because when you have a cloud solution, you don't have an on-prem system. It means by that, that's easy to adapt the cloud model you have. What are the customer expectations of today in the market? The end customer, I will say to be more precise, customer end expectation is proactive communication, fast and easy self-service, and empathy. When you order something online, you want to have it rapidly. The ordering, ticketing, delivery time must be fast. And the customer wants to track also his package. And we can provide via the contact center also notification, proactive notification. This is something that the customer also wants to have. 1 in 3, this is a study that reflects that 1 customer of 3 can abandon a brand after 1 single negative experience. But I think you have personal experience with that, Robin?
Yeah, we spoke about it at this morning. I had an experience which was not that good. And it affects you always because you think it was a simple question, but it was not answered properly. There was a delay, a long waiting queue. And I thought by myself, yeah, this is not the experience I want. And it sticks in your mind. And I really believe that no brand or company wants this for their customers. Yeah, so I'm not surprised that about this number.
Thank you. We have also the top customer challenge in today's market. The first one is the integration. We have a lot of customer prospects by Orange and Cisco, I think also, who are today working with several screens, several applications, and they need to jump between the contact center solution application, the CRM application, ticketing tooling also, and it's not easy to have several screens for the agent in the contact center. It provides bad experience for him or for her, but also for the end customer. It means by that, by the end customer, the customer journey is not as expected. It's not fluent. We have also the automation. By automation, we mean AI, and we will see later on this presentation how can AI improve the customer experience with 2 different AI integration in the contact center. We have digital channel the new standard on the market, omni-channel approach. We spoke about voice. It's the basic. The starting of the contact center was with voice. And now we speak more and more about social media, email. How can we provide to you as customer one solution who integrate all of these features in one screen? And we have evolving workforce. By evolving workforce, I mean by that, before the COVID, we have 20% of the agent working from home in the contact center. During the COVID, it was 90% of agents working from home.
Yep.
And now today is 50-50. The balance is 50-50. So we need to provide you a cloud-based solution to get access from home to the contact centers and to make the call. The key features of the contact center, in fact, answer all the trends and the demands on the market, because the multi-channel approach is very important. Contact center can provide multi-channel approach. So if you have a customer on the phone, chat, email, and social media, we can manage it with one tooling, one single platform to manage this. Then we spoke about automation. Think about chatbot, automated response, AI-driven tools. This handle routine requests instantly, freeing up agents for more complex issues. So it's a win-win because you have less pressure on the employee in the contact center. Then we have real-time analytics. So monitoring of the KPI for the supervisor in the contact center is very important. They do not want to wait monthly reports. They want to have instantly, immediately, the information. And we can provide this in the contact center. We have recording, transcription, also important for training of the employee. You can have recording, we can listen after the recording. And you have also transcription, which is very important to transcript the information given by the end customer in a database. Benefit to move your contact center to the cloud. First is the flexibility and scalability. With the flexibility, you have a cloud-based solution that can easily adapt to the needs, to the change. For example, you can start with a basic contact center only with phone. Then you can add the module for the omni-channel approach. It's also possible. You can grow also as user. If you start with 20 users and then you have to add 5 users easily, cloud-based, pay as you use, in fact. Then cost reduction. You do not need an on-prem solution. It's cloud-based. You pay per month. Then you have the access to the latest technology. Cisco will push the latest technology to the contact center. Also make it a secure contact center for the end customer. And we have the improved customer experience. So better management of requests via multiple channels and a greater personalization due to the integration of the CRM. You have the info of the end customer, so it makes sense and it makes more personalization for that. But I will let speak Robin about the human agent experience.
I'm going to talk now about the agent experience in particular, but also AI, how AI can add and support the agents and the workforce to make the life more easy and comfortable. So technology is evolving even faster, and it goes faster and faster. The customer expectations are changing every day. As a matter of fact, generation change, and companies are looking for new ways to engage with their customers, clients, anytime, anywhere, 24/7. Yeah? Today's consumer demands modern experiences, fast responses, omni-channel contactability, and also, of course, conversational self-service, right? Engage with a bot, easy, and have a response fast. In the couple of slides I will present, and I want you to understand why AI in particular and conversational platforms are so important in shaping the customer experience of the future. This is, as you can see, a cockpit. And a cockpit always looks very complex with a lot of tools, instruments, applications. And many agents desktops are designed like this. But as a matter of fact, these applications, they slow them down. Chunky, disorganized, and difficult to navigate for an agent. And in the meantime, the client is being impatient. In fact, 84% of contact center leaders say their agents use between 4 and 10 applications while handling an interaction. For example, we all know the CRM system is there, the help desk software, ticket system, and all kinds of internal tools. All the switching and searching leads to customer dissatisfaction. And agents also struggling to find the right information at the right time and act fast. So productivity loss costs businesses between 11.4 billion only a month based on that. For example, overwhelmed agents without the right tools leading to burnout, poor customer services, people won't buy your product anymore, will not come back. Why you can't afford to ignore desktop optimization anymore. And this is an example what I've been talking about. Data overload. With so much data available, it's difficult for businesses to manage it effectively. In contact centers, you see it. It means wasted time, errors when agents need to pull a lot of information from a lot of applications. Complex customer interaction because of that also. Today's customers use multiple channels, anytime, anywhere. Social media, live chat, messaging apps, phone calls, emails, and agents must handle these interactions seamlessly while delivering personalized support to the client because the client expects that. But all these silos of applications the agent has to handle makes it almost impossible to deliver the experience customers expect. From a survey, 62% of consumers say they will leave a brand after a poor customer experience. We already discussed this in your... And 45% have done it so far, right, in the past. And last but not least, high agent turnover. We discussed this already. 23% of workers planning to change jobs due to the workforce. The enormous, next 12 months, contact centers need to onboard new agents. It takes a lot of time, training, the investment is there. If you go for a return investment story of train your agents and get them on board, it costs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is why employee experience is very important. And like you mentioned, we have to avoid agent burnout in the contact center.
Definitely. I totally agree. So what we're aiming at is more user-friendly desktop, less application. It can reduce stress, lower turnover of agents and improve performance. Yep.
Yeah.
AI will make human interactions more human. There's a lot of discussions in the media about AI, co-intelligence. It will take away the jobs. What will the future look like? But AI is anticipating to make human interactions more easy by automate routine tasks. The dull work, allowing people to focus on empathy, creativity, right? And solve problems, the more complex problems, right? Which are uniquely human strengths. And by offloading all of these dull tasks, simple tasks, easy questions, you give the agent the more compelling tasks. So her job or his job will be more compelling. And how AI enhances human-centric work? I have a couple of examples. Frees of time for the agents for really meaningful tasks. So why not indeed, like I already explained, easy questions be answered by the bot, right?
Right.
This is an example. What are the opening hours? Is the product in stock? AI handles repetitive routine tasks, which allows humans to focus on the more creative, strategic and complex challenges and have a more meaningful, intelligent job.
But it also means that you have to integrate the AI with the database of the customer, the CRM. If you want to have the information, you need to integrate also the AI with the CRM of the customer.
Definitely. Yeah. And then, that will be part of it.
Yeah.
The other one, of course, is promotes deeper relationships. While AI is handling indeed customer service questions, the human agents can dedicate their time to the complex issues. Increase human performance. People will feel more lively. Go to their job and the contact center every day knowing my work is more compelling, more interesting. Yeah?
Yeah.
Improvement. AI can provide non-judgmental feedback. Help your clients practice challenging behaviors and gain insight into their blind spots. Make them more effective and self-aware in interactions. Leads to job evolution, just like the internet. People were shouting, it will affect jobs. What is going to happen? Look how the internet has shaped our world today. Shaped how we study, shape how we travel, shape how we eat, shape how we order. It affects everybody every time, right? And we think the same with AI. It will be definitely wake up a new industry, a new way of working, new way of thinking, and it will enable people to do more challenging work and focus on the more challenging tasks and let AI support them, right? It's called co-intelligence for a reason, right? And last but not least, enable personalization. Yeah? So AI interactions will be more specialized and potentially more impactful in the future. With we see already with OpenAI, right? Gen AI, people are using it, and it will be evolve even more based on the large language models, the technology beyond that. So I really think it will add more personalization also, while the self-service has an interaction with the client. Yeah, indeed, it will be personalized in the future. Also that part.
Okay, so nice future for.
Yeah, definitely. Exciting time, I think, for everybody, right? We still have to find out a lot, but I strongly believe in it.
Yeah, I think we all believe in it, but we have also to pay attention to the security part, because we speak about AI and how can we guarantee that the data stay in the customer and not go to the competition. This is something that we can also have in the contact center, but we will speak later on.
Yes, definitely. I think Cisco is one of the technology vendors who's paying a lot of investment and attention to this particular topic. Everything around security and compliancy, which will affect companies using AI. That's what we are already part of that discussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a group called the AI Defense, who's sitting together. All big tech companies are part of it, discussing indeed a framework, a method. How can you protect the consumers, the people, while using AI? And then you have topics like ethics, right?
Right.
Privacy. Yes, we'll come to that. Now, the analysts are saying it already, and they will say it even more, like Gardner and Forrester, right? Customer experience is the new battlefield. It's where business is won or lost. and I strongly believe that. We as Cisco, we are very proud, let me say that, that a couple of months ago we have been rewarded as customer choice for contact center as a service on Gartner Peer Insights. And what makes me proud is that more than 100 plus verified end users, clients, professionals participated in the survey, and they have awarded us with a leadership. Yeah, and it was built around the ability of usage, user-friendly user interface, 4.7 out of 5 overall product rating we got, and 96% would recommend, and that's the best.
So I need to say to Cisco team, congratulations, and also that Orange Business make the right choice to work with Cisco.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah. To say that is that we all know the customer experience is at the forefront now of every campaign. When there's a new product launch, when a company is reinventing himself, customer experience is the battlefield. And if you control the behavior of your customer, and I say this very positive, so if you have a 360-degree view of your customer and you can handle all the interactions 24/7, anytime, anywhere, you know exactly what your customer is doing. But it's not only about fast replies, it's about feeling understood. Yeah? Today's great customer experience also means personal, consistent and responsive across every channel, as you also already mentioned. And it's not only enough to react quickly. Customer wants every interaction to feel effortless and relevant. Me, the customer, I am important and I want to feel special at the end of the day.
And then you will come back as customer.
And then you will come back.
Yeah.
And it's all built about the following pillars within CX, customer experience. Know who they are. And remember that. So the next time the customer calls, you already know who the customer is and why he or she called. Respond quickly. That's something, no matter what, try to answer as soon as possible, because people are impatient, even more impatient. Everybody's busy, so understand that. Tailor every interaction, and that's why we always have the connection indeed with a CRM system or a ticket system, that based on historical data, when a customer is calling me, we already have the context and we know already the behavior, the context, what the customer acquired or complained about. So the customer feels heard. Yeah? And that's very important. But here's a shift also with modern customer experience. Isn't just built on empathy and it's powered by system, but the best companies nowadays, they build operations around the customer journey, right? And what that means is one single view of every customer. Smart automation, yeah? That removes friction. We just discussed it already also for the agent, but definitely coming back to the customer, he needs to feel that. Built-in feedback loops after every conversation. Ask the client via survey what he or she thought about the conversation. That's very important. Get that feedback, because feedback is gold. Yeah? Let people give their emotion about you and your product.
And you as customer want also to know what the end customer is thinking about you. So the feedback survey.
The feedback is very important, and that's very important. Is the customer experience good, but also do we need to change something in the service, in the product? Yep. And at last but not least, very important also, data-driven decisions that anticipates the needs. In other words, customer experience is no longer a soft skill. It's an operational advantage. And the big companies who are very successful, they understand that.
Thank you, Robin. We will now speak about the hot topic of today is the AI in the contact center, and we will see how can the AI transform the customer experience in that part. We have two types of AI, the AI agent and the AI assistants. But let's start with the AI agent. So AI agent is designed to interact with the end customer both autonomously and via scripted conversation. That means that it can handle simple and repetitive tasks like checking order status, like you mentioned, or resetting password also can be an alternative. But it can also follow predefined scripts when needed. What makes this AI agent powerful and leverage simple question from the end customer? It's not just responding to the basic question, but it can be also access, like we discussed before, to the data platform, CRM, billing system, ticketing system, to provide accurate real-time solution. So instead of just escalating issue for human agent, it just provides an answer to the customer with basic question and link it to the historic base of the customer. Correct. And of course, it's built to support customer across all channels. We speak about omni-channel approach, social media, voice, chat, or email that supports this approach. So in short, AI agent combines automation, intelligence, accessibility to deliver faster service, reduce agent workload, and improve overall customer satisfaction. Let's take now a closer look on how the next generation AI is transforming the customer journey, not just for the customer, but also for the agent. With end customer engaging across the omnichannel approach, we have three key pillars that we need to maintain and retain about employee experience and customer experience. The first is the natural conversation. So thanks to natural conversation intelligence, AI agent can now understand context, intent, and tone of the end user, allowing to speak them naturally, just as they would like do with a human agent. They reduce the friction and makes the interaction feel more natural between them. Personalization, we saw and we speak about CRM integration, but if we do that for the end customer, it means that when he calls, he will receive his name. He will know, hey, I'm Eli.
Yes.
Who are you? You call me? Robin, I know that you call me because the solution is integrated in the CRM. So it's personalization. And this is something, if you remember that I presented before, personalization, human empathy, this is something the end customer wants to have in the solution. We have also automation. So we speak about repetitive tasks. It avoids the agent in the contact center to make repetitive tasks. So the AI agent can remove the repetitive task for the human agent and filter them before the end customer contact the human agent. Can also, I give you an example, if you want to call the company because you don't know your password anymore and you want to restart to make a reset of the password, you contact the company via the chatbot, you can restart, you receive the complete procedure, and it avoids a phone call of the end customer with the contact center, so less work charge for the contact center because the solution is given via the chatbot and maybe also AI agent can also answer that.
Yep.
Next, we have the AI assistant.
Yes, thank you. The Cisco AI assistant for WebEx Center the product we deliver for the contact center, presents agents and supervisors with AI-powered assistants, offering automated guidance, context, insights, and summaries to optimize customer interactions. So today, the AI assistant is generally available and ready to order on our platform, and it's Cisco own development. Yeah? So no third party, Cisco own AI development. And it's built on Cisco's AI platform, and the AI assistant features, and I will give a couple of examples in a couple of slides after this. They support the live agents, the human agents, and supervisors to achieve business results more quickly and with less stress. So really supportive, an assistant, right? The following features, and I will discuss them, a couple of them, which are available on our desktop. The AI assistant proactively notifies you when it can help. Yeah? And it also, when you click on it, and on the icon, it will start the discussion, and intuitive features will pop up to support the agent. This is one of the examples. Hand off seamlessly to a live agent and no need to repeat. And I will give a couple of examples also. Yeah? Here's what we do. When a virtual agent can't solve the problem, so the bot in this case, the customer can easily connect with a human agent directly from the self-service chat without needing to repeat. So no data is lost of that conversation. And it's all possible because AI will provide the chat summary to the live agent and seamlessly transform the interaction to the live agent with all the context. In this case, for example, I need to rebook a flight. I requested a specific seat and I'm a gold member, and also a special meal because I'm allergic to certain food. The virtual agent offered a standard meal, but me as a gold member, I expect more. And so this conversation with the bot, with the virtual agent, is being transferred now to a live agent to discuss my preference on the seat and on the meal, especially. Yeah, it's a nice example.
Yeah, it's a nice example, isn't it?
So no frustration on client side, nothing to repeat.
And no data loss. So because no need to repeat, data is not lost, sent to the human agent, and good customer experience.
Good customer experience. This is also an example. We call it the AI assistant that summarizes dropped calls. We all have seen this before. But you can now handle customer conversations better with AI-generated summaries. So this gives quick recap of interactions, helping you manage drop calls or transferred calls from the AI agents. Again, this will reduce the repetition for customers.
Because I can give you an example. When you are on the road, you call from your mobile phone to the contact center. The call is dropped. Then you need to call back again the contact center. And maybe on the other side, the agent will not be the same. So you will need to repeat. This is frustrating for the end customer, for me in that case.
This is very frustrating. And can you imagine for the agent?
Yeah.
Who get a very frustrated, emotional customer.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to repeat himself.
Indeed. So you can provide a response to that problem.
And we have this tool where we can summarize drop calls. And the moment you call back again, the agent have that history and can quickly come with a solution No need to repeat yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time I will know if my contact will have Cisco solution, yes or no. If I need to repeat, they will not have Cisco solution. Okay.
Definitely. And of course they will have, I assume. This is also an example where we say an AI assistant that suggests responses. And the technology behind it, of course, is the knowledge bank of a company where we connect our AI to the knowledge bank. I will also give a personal example, but to give you an idea is that the moment you're on holiday and you need to raise your credit limit of your credit card, right? You can start a conversation on your digital app, on your mobile phone, start a conversation with a chatbot. And the chatbot then, based on a topic, raise the limit of my credit card. You can see a chatbot will quickly, within a couple of seconds, send you an URL with all the steps you can take to raise the limit of your credit card. It's that simple. And you feel comfortable, you feel heard, seen, without speaking to an agent. And the example I gave before, if you would make a phone call and a live agent would tell you what you have to do, this is not what the live agent wants to do anymore. These are tasks you can automate, and a bot can give you a personal feeling with it. Yeah? So automatically generate potential answers. This is what we do here, the AI agents, for agents to use when they interact with their customers. Yeah? And based on the customer's history, the context, you can provide that information and you can move forward. Yep.
So we have now seen two AI integration in the contact center, AI agent and AI assistant. What can I say? The name speak. AI agent is virtual agent in the contact center. Does not mean that you have to replace all the human agent you may have in your contact center, but I can give you an example. It can help you. For example, you have a contact center with opening hours from 9 to 5, and you want to give the best service to the customer who call you after 5 p.m. AI agent can be integrated in your solution to give basic answer related and integrated with the CRM, the ticketing system, give feedback on it after working hour without having human agent in the contact center. And then we speak about employee experience, and we have the AI assistant who can help call agent in the contact center. So every customer is different. Every traject you may have is different. You can start, you give a lot of example, your conversation with the chat, then go with human agent or in person. You can also go to the company of the shop if you want to have more information. So we see that every customer have a different traject with your company. This is why this is very important to collect all the data and to know what your customer wants to have. I don't know, Robin, if you have an example for that.
Now, what I can say,
experience?
definitely, this is a nice. I like this slide because it can be an interaction between one customer and the brand within an hour, or maybe a day or a month. That doesn't matter. You see that the client, and I have experiences personally, can use multiple channels to interact about a topic with the brand, with the company. And you want to feel seen, heard, and you want also that your question is being answered fast, right? And I can relate to that. And I always look at my daughter when she is on a mobile phone ordering a product. That generation is even more, how you say it, tech savvy with ordering and interacting with a bot. And they are used to it. Yeah. And it feels good to see that.
I saw a lot of new generation people who do not want to speak with human. They prefer to speak with WhatsApp integration, Messenger integration, email, but the fear is to take the phone and call the contact center. I see a lot of young people.
Yeah, the only reason they call probably because they need some money from their parents.
Yeah, maybe. So what can Orange do for you as customer? We can provide you with Cisco end-to-end customer journey with integration of your contact center solution with the omni-channel box. This is something that we can do. So we link the contact center solution from Cisco also with the CRM, ERP of your company to provide the end customer a smooth journey, I will say. Because as you can see on the slide, you have the customer who can contact you via multiple channels. Channel gives voice, chat, or agent, like we speak. It comes for the agent in the contact center in an omni-channel box, one tooling, not several screens, one tooling integrated with the CRM and the demands of the end customer. At Cisco side, you have the same story, I think.
Definitely, we can relate to this. And what we're saying, putting it all together with WebEx. This is our platform from Cisco WebEx. And to give you the context, this is an example of even before a client, a customer, has approached a brand or a company for a specific question or a need, we already can reach out to clients. And that may sound strange, but I will come with an example for every pillar, is that when you in the past have booked a trip with a travel agency, you're in the system, in the CRM system, and probably when there's a promotion, the travel agency is able to connect with you to say, hey, I saw you went to Barcelona for a weekend trip. We can offer you, if you go to Rome for a weekend, we can offer you a special discount. So even before, and I know a lot of customers like it, that a company approach you proactive via the WhatsApp, it can be an email, to start an interaction. And we can facilitate that with our CPaaS solution. We call it now WebEx Connect. It's rich communication services. So all types of channels like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, SMS. We have it in our own premise. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then the client will probably go from proactive notification and interaction with the client. You probably will go to self-service first to check if you can interact with a bot, a chat for a specific question, right? And there also we can facilitate that. I already discussed that. We have the AI agent assistant who can facilitate an interaction and give you an answer. And if you're not happy with that, you can move to a live agent. And I gave a couple of examples with drop calls, with summarizations. But how lovely is it that the journey is seamlessly with us. You move to a live agent and you start a personal, empathic conversation. Yeah?
Yeah.
And after that conversation, we will give you the space to give feedback about our service and how your experiences was as a customer. And you can give a rate from 1 to 5, and you can also bring in text. So we consider your feedback as a customer as gold to improve our customer experience even better.
Indeed.
This is what we do.
And you do it well, indeed. So thank you, Robin. But I think it's now time to see maybe a short video of what the customer experience is from Cisco point of view.
Hi, I'm a customer. We need to talk. We, the customers, want to be heard. We'd like you to know our names the first time. Meet us where we are. Sometimes we're okay with a text. Sometimes we want an actual person. Answer our questions and fix problems the first time. We want your people to be prepared. Give them the tools they need. Use technology to map the way to our joy. If our problem goes deep, go to the source. Bring in the experts. we're not here to complain. We just want to be happy with the choices we make. We want to be happy with you. So what can you do to elevate our experience? Meet us where we are. Reach out when you see a problem, before it's a problem. Make every journey end with a solution, and we'll give you 5 stars. We'll shout out your praises. We'll tell a friend, even 5 friends, and we'll keep coming back.
So, nice video from Cisco. We see that the customer will come back if the experience is good. But it's time now to conclude this webinar with the key takeaways from today. So we saw that the market is moving rapidly to CCaaS, to cloud. The customer wants to have cloud solution. We saw also that you won a lot of awards. And so Cisco is leading the market with the CCaaS solution. AI is transforming employee experience and customer experience also. Omnichannel is the new standard. And CCaaS solution proposed by Orange and Cisco is secure also, scalable and feature ready. This is what the customer wants. This is what you want as customer also. So thank you for being present today and listen to us. We are really happy to share this moment with you. If you have other questions who are not answered today in the Q&A, do not hesitate to come back to us, to Robin, to me, or your contact person at Orange Business, and we will come back on it for you. Thank you.